Hello.
Hey guys, Trials of Finale time.
Yeah.
Potentially a shorter finale because there's not all that much to this game left, or so I've heard.
Yeah. Kind of realized that my memory was very spotty of this game until I like tried playing through the remake again recently.
Yeah, there apparently are no Benevodon rematches.
Yeah. So all that's really left is just a short jaunt through the mana realm again, which we've already done, and plus the final boss fight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what I could do maybe is I could get my footage. I don't think I have the footage anymore, but I could probably just download off YouTube and maybe combine the two episodes together if I can. We'll see though. Oh yeah, it's looking a little different up here.
Yeah.
Same music though. Yeah, it looks very it kind of just looks like it's in fall now.
I kind of mentioned the super boss that we can't really access because we picked the Amazon as our main character earlier.
Yep.
Admittedly, we probably wouldn't be beating it anyway on account of it being level 99.
Oh jeez. Did you grind for it in the remake?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I probably... Grinding in this game is boring enough as it is. I couldn't imagine trying to get high enough level to fight that thing. Even getting like one level at a time is boring as hell. The combat in the SNES version is just not that engaging to keep me wanna, like, to make me wanna keep playing.
Yeah. Maybe I will show you what the remake is like after we're done with the final boss here.
I think that's a good idea because I'm probably not going to play the remake. These shapeshifter guys are pretty funny. I mean, what better enemy to have is an enemy that can turn into every enemy in the game. Yeah, it'd also be good to get this game out of the way so I can think of other games to play on the channel. Yeah, free chocolate. Actually, how is our item situation? Pretty good actually. Alright. Hey, at least it's not like the ending of Secret of Mana where I think we ran out of items. Or something like that.
I do remember us straight up running past almost everything in the last dungeon.
Pretty sure there's nothing in this room.
At least I'm remembering the route in the remake. This is actually the right way to go.
Oh, do we have to kill the shapeshifters then?
No, I mean like it's just the path is along this way.
Well, I don't see a path here, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong.
Yeah, I bet the remake is interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure the people who made the remake also worked on the Mario RPG remake, or am I getting that mixed up with a different team?
I don't know. Also, yeah, you're right. There's nothing here. There's a stream in our way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to point out.
I didn't notice that until you like used the spell and it highlighted the stream.
Yeah. Oh, hey, nice. I got like one last level up before the end of the game. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so where the hell is that's not an opening? No, it isn't.
Pretty sure we're supposed to go left, because there's a path up here.
Huh.
And then, well, if we want to go to the Mana Sanctuary, I think it's up this way. Yeah. Oh, but the path is blocked off. So I guess I'll have to go a different way. Well, that's one way to make the final dungeon more interesting.
Yeah, so it's just a bunch of shapeshifters and shadow Zeds, which are shapeshifter reskins that can turn into us.
Oh, great.
Yeah, hence why there's another Gallic on screen right now.
Oh. They're really good at that. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, unlike the shapeshifted enemies, they're not palette swaps, so...
Oh no.
Didn't realize I could do that. Oh,
That's
Jesus.
that's quite the can I not
I
use?
I
Or are
I
you
have the
Bart?
healing magic. Remember?
Oh, I didn't realize you were playing as Barks right now.
Yeah, I am.
That's quite the definition of now I got your power. I mean, honestly, ending the game at level 48 ain't bad.
She has three. Has
Gee, I
three
wonder.
stat maxed out right now.
Well, you can always go for luck. For the funnies.
Have to go for strength because why not? Not really gonna do much, but I don't really know what else to do.
I mean, at least I luck to I luck so that the roulette is better. There is.
Yeah, that's not the right way either.
There's nothing here. Alright, I guess we'll go right then. Or actually, I think we can go right. I seem to remember left to not being the correct way, though. We're back.
Yeah, here's that.
We're back to that stream that we were at earlier. What's up, Shadows Ed? Yeah, I might just honestly run past all the enemies. Bug it.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure this area is just structured differently in the remake.
Probably.
And not even just beyond the fact that it's in 3D rather than a bunch of 2D small rooms. But
I mean, yeah, this does kind of feel lazy for a final dungeon.
yeah, a bit.
They just redid the palette, put some shit in the way to make you take an arbitrary path. I mean, that sounds like something I'd do. I think if we just go up here, we can probably get there.
Yeah, here's the statues.
Nice.
So here's our last save point.
Wow. Hey, you weren't kidding about this being a quick run to the final boss.
Okay, there. Okay.
Oh. Is that where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go to the statue?
What? I don't think so.
Looks like you can't switch to a higher class than what you're now. Yeah, not unless you're playing the remake.
Yeah, that's exclusively a post-game thing.
Okay, I guess we're not quite done.
Yeah, you're kind of required to do it before you go to the bonus dungeon.
Oh, I see. Do you need like at a stupid arbitrary level to do it?
No, it basically just gives you a short quest, which is really just an extra boss fight.
Okay, that's good at least.
And what the quest is depends on the character, because you need to go get like these special orbs. Like in the case of Kevin, you get to go fight his old man.
Nice.
With Hawkeye, you fight a giant mimic. Like, with Gallica, I already forgot what her actual name is, but Angela, I think. Yeah, with her you go fight a shadow duplicate of herself, and etc. Oh yeah, and with Duran here, you get to fight the ghost of his dad.
Some of them sound fucked up, and the others are just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. With Charlotte, you fight a giant zombie, and I forget what you fight with Liaz, the Amazon, the one you are.
I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Reese. I don't know how you say her name. They probably say it better than me in the remake.
Yeah, I don't remember what you fight in her 4th class quest.
How funny that the only one we don't know is the one that I'm playing as.
I just can't remember at the moment.
Dang, this poison kind of sucks.
Right, right, I forgot. Don't have the plus version.
Is there even a plus version?
I think there is. Yeah, it just requires me to level up my spirit more.
Oh, I
Something
see.
like that, probably.
It really doesn't matter that much. I feel like my 2nd tier special move is better than my 3rd one because it hits all the enemies.
Maybe, but your third tier one does hit a lot harder for a specific enemy.
It's better for bosses.
That is not a door.
See, and I was about to use it, but then the enemy died, so I couldn't. Okay, well, if we go up here, we can progress. It definitely feels like it's structured differently, but I don't know. I remember
Oh, wait, we're at the... Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure we're right at the base of the mana tree now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, final boss time.
Wow, that was quick. What did we up here?
I think so. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here's the Mavolian Prince.
Such a shame. The tree is withered and the goddess of Mana's no more. How could you?
Oh, I think I'm controlling it.
Oh, okay. Actually, on a slightly different topic, do you remember there were a lot of times in Secret of Mana where we were like, why can't we press anything?
Yeah.
And I think that has to do with the fact that since there's 3 players, any of us could have been, like, controlling the cutscene. So someone had to press A and we couldn't figure out who was in control of the cutscene, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Are you in pain? You've become weaker without the Tree of Mana. Fairies are born to protect the tree and perish without their purpose, I see. This is the end of the goddess of Mana's reign. Mavolia will rule this world with me as its supreme god. No, I won't let you. No, fairy. So impatient. She wished for death so badly she tried to go against me alone. Are you ready to admit that you have no chance against me? You should gracefully give up this fight. The world will be consumed by Mavolia, and the new evil order will be ruled by me. There's no place for you here. Shall we end this? Now that I have godlike powers, I will shed this old broken body and inhabit the Prince of Laurent instead.
Oh, is that what's next to him?
Oh yeah, wasn't very obvious. I will simply wear his body and cast my previous one with all its horrible memories aside. You will only see my true form for a moment before you perish.
What?
Damn, the Dark Majesty became an archdemon. This is what the ruler of Mavolia, the human realm, and the sanctuary looks like. Ha! I feel the power within me. I'll obliterate you myself.
That is quite the design.
That's pretty dope. Ha 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 ha.
I think that was right.
The power of Mo 7. No! Who's causing this pain? This ends here. Even without the tree or mana power, we'll never give up without a fight. Not as long as Munis is here. Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear, but don't lose hope. You can create a new world, Munis. Munis, Bartz, Gallica, you must stand up and fight. The future's in your hands. We'll be with you always, so keep fighting. Yeah, heal. You think you're clever, but without the Sword of Mana, you cannot win. It's hopeless. You're finished. You're wrong, don't you see?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Sorry. I don't know why that last line just made me start thinking of like the Boogie Boogie song in Nightmare Before Christmas. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. And Boogie Boogie, and you can go nowhere. I
actually saw that movie like fairly recently, but I forgot most of it, so that's a funny reminder. As long as Munis is here, the sword is in our hearts called hope will never disappear. Ridiculous. You think your illusion of hope can stand up against a newly realized god? Think again.
Boss time.
Alright. Well, you know what that means. It's time... Okay, apparently there's multiple targets? I'm confused.
I don't think there is, actually.
Well, either way, you know what time it is. It's time to spam every debuff in the book. And you have the power of rainbows. We got this banger in the background.
Yeah, this guy's actually the final boss I haven't fought yet in the remake.
Oh, well, I'm interested to see what they did to his design then.
I don't know, and unless you feel like hanging around for a while, we're probably not going to see it, because in my current playthrough, I'm fairly early on.
That's fine. You could always, I mean, you could always just, like, send me a screenshot later or something, whenever you do get there. It is kind of cool that this game has multiple final bosses, though. Which means that, technically, I'm not really seeing all this game has to offer. Stone Cloud. Please don't tell me that petrifies, that would suck.
That did do some hefty damage to you at 280.
That's fine. I can tank it. Oh yeah, didn't I say I was gonna we were gonna go to the night market and see if we can get buffing items? Yeah, it's too late for that, I guess.
I think you might have.
I think I did, and then I forgot. Because I was in such a... I was so excited to get to the end of the game.
Oh, geez. That's some hefty damage.
I mean, I expect him to do a lot of damage since he's the final boss and everything. I mean, yeah, just as long as you have Bart's on healing duty at all times, I think we'll be fine. Actually, I guess I was gonna... I might as well ask this, too. How faithfully did they remix the music in the remake?
The music's pretty good, I'd say.
Okay, like, I guess Mario RPG remake standards?
Something like that, yeah. A lot more orchestral.
Yeah, I'd expect it to be. I don't know who composed the remake, though. The Triforce! What was that move?
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. It literally looked like the fucking Link to the Past title card. The kinds of things you can accomplish on the Super Nintendo. Or I guess Super Famicom.
Oh yeah, one thing I didn't actually realize until now is until like yesterday, is that the super attack you have depends on which class. The super attacks that you unlock depends on which classes you unlock.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I assumed if I went full light, I probably would have had a different summon, right? Oh, I did a lot.
Well, no, I mean like the super attack from the meter.
Oh, you mean with the special moves?
Yeah, that.
I see.
Yeah, the remake refers to them as class strikes.
Oh. It's an interesting way of naming them. Also, yeah, I'm dying. I was gonna say you could use honey elixir, but sure. This honestly barely qualifies for music, honestly. And that's what I like about it. It sounds like something out of Silent Hill. Which I realize I say that a lot. I say that so often. I'm just like, huh, it sounds like Silent Hill.
I don't know. I guess I compare this to like the factory music in the first Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. I mean, Fear Factory definitely sounds more... It definitely has more melody to it, for sure, though. That's one of my favorite songs from Donkey Kong, actually.
400 from that. Nice.
Very good. Oh, well, it's walnut time. It's already walnut time, huh?
How much is this gonna do?
824. Alright, well.
I think you used that on me.
Oh well, you could also use the MP.
Yeah.
Actually, we could all use the MP, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be on MP healing duty for a few minutes. Actually, what happens if I run out of walnuts? That would suck. We have all 9 walnuts, so I guess it doesn't hurt. I think that's enough. We could probably do with that. Alright, I'm gonna probably debuff him again. I think I haven't debuffed in a while, so it couldn't hurt to try that again. I think I did that right before you did your spell.
I love those giant-ass horns on him, though. Even if they look more like antenna with how long they are.
You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like the icon of sin.
Yeah, I suppose. You know the funny thing about, like, how the icon of sin functions gameplay-wise?
What do you mean?
What you're actually hitting when you're shooting at is,
Oh, you're talking about John Romero's head, or what?
Yeah, I'm talking about John Romero's head on the other side of the wall.
I know about that. I thought there was something else to it. Oh shit. Hang on. I'll save you some MP and just use one of these.
Yeah. No reason not to go all out, right?
Yeah, and plus the spells come out quicker anyway. Or not the spells, the healing items come out quicker than the spells. Alright, well there goes all the debuffs. So now we can go back to, X's. I mean, this fight might take a sec, so I actually think it's fine that we're doing this at the start. I mean, remember how long Krakow took?
Yeah.
Arrow rush.
How long did that fight last anyway? I'm not exactly sure.
I did tell you, but I guess I'll remind you. It took about, like, 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah. That was probably the longest fight in the game. But for all the wrong reasons.
Jesus, like the second coming of the vampire from the first game.
Pretty much, yeah. Doesn't help that they're both flying bosses. Airborne bosses are my worst nightmare, turns out. Also, I forget. Ain't the first Mana game on the Game Boy?
Right, yeah, the Sword of Mana, or Final Fantasy Adventure, as it's otherwise called.
Yeah, I find that so weird that it's called, like, Final Fantasy Adventure. Did they retcon that name in the remake, or like the remake, the re-releases?
Pretty sure, yeah. That's where the Sword of Mana name came from.
Oh, I see. I thought it was Legend of... Wait, which one's Legend of Mana?
I don't recall.
I'm pretty sure that's a game. I mean, I can try and look it up during spellcasting animations. Legend of Mana. Which one is that?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a PS1 game?
And a spin-off of the Mana series, apparently.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually didn't know the Mana series had that many games. I thought it was just the trilogy and that's it. But I guess not. There's more games.
Yeah, there's also the most recently released one, Visions of Mana.
I do know about that one.
Yeah.
It's pretty good from what I've heard. Oh shit, Bart's dead.
I have it, but I haven't really picked it up yet. And the one other thing I can remember is that the dev studio behind it was shut down not even a week after it released.
Well, that's sad. Who's gonna do the next Mana game then?
Someone else for Squaresoft to hire, I suppose.
I probably don't know who the studio is. Well, I guess we can look that up. Visions of Mana. Giganta Burn. Oh no. My worst enemy. Rotating the screen in a form manner. Wow, that was pretty underwhelming for how much that was built up.
Oka Studios.
Yeah, I never heard of them. Wonder if they've done any other work. My Brave isn't even loading. What the hell? Well, they don't have a link on the on Wikipedia, so might have to dig deeper into that. Well, we have 3 walnuts left. I'll use one of them on myself. And then I guess we can save the other two for when we run low again.
Okay,
Actually,
correction. Yeah, okay, yeah, correction. The studio was shut down the day the game came out.
what the fuck? I think there was a drama about that.
It, I guess the writing was on the wall before the game came out, but still, what the hell?
That's unfortunate. I mean, I think my favorite thing about the frickin' Icon of Sin fight it has is how he just like throws cubes at you and they just have demons inside. And then you get to do rocket launcher spam to kill John Romero. To win the game, you must defeat me, John Romero. To win the game, you must defeat the god of Trials of Mana. Oh shit, you got fucking muted, I think.
What?
Yeah. I mean, what else would that status be?
That. I thought you were talking about like Discord for a second.
No, no, no. Well, at least Bart's is gonna be fine for MP. But yeah, you only got 2 more rainbows left. I think you should probably use the walnuts. You have more, and you probably benefit more from it from me than me, I think. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. Fuck.
Oh yeah, and you know how like Belladonna turned into a giant cat last time?
Right?
Turns out the reason for that is that she's basically a Mongolian equivalent of a beastman, except instead of werewolves or werecats.
Oh.
So that's the explanation for that.
She's basically just a Nekomata.
And we just ran out of fairy walnuts.
All right, well you gotta make those last rainbows count. Otherwise, we're gonna be going physical from here on out. I have 3 more hexes left, so I will try to use those. Actually, I have just enough MP for that too. This fight also kind of reminds me in some ways to the, at least visually, it kind of looks a bit like, the place where you fight Gygus. With all the fucking, like, vines on the ground and stuff.
Check out like the actual background though. It looks like it has spotlights and what is that supposed to be, like plants or like demons or something?
They got a rave party going on back there.
Yeah, and here comes our dancer.
Yep. Well, I'm out of MP, so guess we're going physical from here on out. And it's not like he can do much anyway.
109 per stab on your part.
It's actually pretty good. 119, 121.
Yeah.
But he can still. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, we're done.
Hey, let's go. We had just enough MP for that fight.
Never mind.
Oh, phase 2? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's certainly interesting because I don't think any of the other final bosses had a phase 2.
Really? Huh, well.
I know the Dragon Lord didn't, but I don't quite remember if the Eternal Mage did or not.
Well, I guess we're going all... I mean, you have 1 spell left, basically. Well, I mean, if you use Holy Light or something, you could probably get a bit more mileage out of that.
Yeah, probably.
You got 4 Holy Lights left, then.
Okay, never mind. There's still only one target. Okay, never mind.
Oh, well, we can add this to the list of hand bosses.
I suppose.
Demon. Holy shit, he's summoning familiars. Might as well do this. Nobody else needs the healing. Like, I think for single target healing, probably best just to use the honey elixirs. Oh shit, he's using the power of lightning.
Only 165.
Yeah, that's not bad. And your Holy Light's doing about the same amount as my stab. And that did 587. Man, I really wish there were more ways to heal MP in this game, but oh well. It's fine. This is the only boss we've ever run out of fairy walnuts for. 1 damage.
I think he's literally just like guarding himself for a second there.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's just go crazy with the damage. Hey, at least you're not doing 1 damage, you're doing 44.
Hey Bartz, can you get up?
Oh shit.
Dude, he's just like laying on the ground there for a second.
Air Rush. Well, now he actually looks more like a god. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we really need the healing. You might want to spam heal for a little bit. Also, if Bartz runs out of MP, we're kind of screwed. But I don't think he will.
Hopefully not. Actually, I just realized, do you think the debuffs might have ran out when he switched phases?
Probably. But I can't cast any debuffs now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to raw dog it. Demon Scream. It's not really a scream, it's more like a shadow. Alright,
Oh
sure.
yeah, Bart's little super attack, you should see what it's like in the remake. It's basically like Triforce Slash.
Oh, that's funny. I'd expect nothing less from him. Man, he loves the poison. See, this is where Bart's shield would have been great, because then he wouldn't be getting poisoned here.
Yeah, like that super attack there is it basically plays out like Triforce Slash in the remake.
That's very funny. Catastrophe. I don't know what he's doing.
Definitely. Please don't let this kill us.
Oh shit. Well, it definitely hurts a lot.
I think I might be dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out. I think I gotta revive you. Yeah. Dang,
Yeah,
Bart's have only were like a moment sooner. Oh well, we got 9 Cup of Wishes, we'll be fine. Yeah, man, we're doing pretty good damage, honestly. And he's just kind of standing there taking it.
Yeah, the question is, will it be enough?
Moon Spiral. That is just dead ass a Sailor Moon attack. Oh fuck. Wait, you got your MP back since you got revived.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I should die too.
I forgot that was the thing.
Yeah, you know what? Don't heal me then. I wanna get my MP back too, so I can debuff him. I guess you could just use chocolates and stuff until then, or you could just use the single target healing. Yeah, I kind of forgot that MP heals when you revive. So, Cup of Wishes, having 9 Cup of Wishes, kind of like having 9 Fairy Walnuts, or well, something like that. Wrong target.
Man, this dude has a lot of health.
Well, if Belladonna had, what, like 32,000, I imagine this guy probably has, like, somewhere more than that. He probably has, I want to say he probably has, like, 60,000, maybe? Just a guess, because this game has a poorly documented bestiary. Well, at least you can spam your rainbows again. Yeah, Triforce Slash. It kind of looks like it kind of looks like Bars is attacking me. Wrong target again. Why can't I die? He hasn't targeted me yet. I can't tell if that's an oversight or what. Okay, well, he at least hit me that time. Okay. Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, there goes Galaga again.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, you did the multi-heal. Oh, that's fine. At least you got your MP back again. I mean, I could probably do this with my physicals. Oh, he's done.
Yay.
You know, I have to put that song on my playlist. Good thing to freeze on.
Oh, God.
No, Mavolia, my reign. How can this be?
I thought the game was locked up for a second there.
I mean, it's possible the overclocking messed with it a bit there. Fairy. I made a save state just in case. Thank you for never giving in to despair. Oh my god, it's frickin' Danganronpa again. But the tree of mana is dead and mana's disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you. I mean, from what I've seen, she has a lot more of an interesting design in the remake. Because in this, it's just like, Pixel Fairy. Don't worry, Moonis. He's something something. Elliot's safe? Oh, Fairy, thank you. I was only able to do it because you were keeping the enemy engaged. I'm just glad I made it in time.
Yeah, so looks like Aglia's sister is safe. I mean, brother is safe.
No, don't go, Fairy. Don't worry about me, Moonis. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. I'll be reborn as the new goddess of mana. What? Ah, you weren't kidding. You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person they can trust completely, they can become the new tree and goddess. To bring mana back into the world, I must take the tree's place in sleep. It may take 1,000 years, but if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed, I will remain here asleep quietly, protecting the world as this tree. This is goodbye, Moonis, Bartz, Gallica, and whatever protagonist you would have brought with you on a different playthrough. May the sword of mana you have in your heart shine on forever. But I'm a spear wielder, not a sword user.
Yeah, none of the characters in this game actually get to use the mana sword.
Yeah, that's lame. Especially Bart, who would benefit from it the most. A finale! Hold on, we gotta travel over to the finale real quick. Wherever that's at. We're going back to Laurent, maybe?
Yeah, I think we're now just seeing like little epilogue bits for our
Oh.
trio.
Mother! Gallica, where have you been? Is this the first time we've seen her mom? Have you been skipping Jose's lessons again? You shouldn't let your mind wander. I know that's hard, especially if magic doesn't come easily for you, but you can take all the time you need to learn it. I pray to the goddess of mana every day, asking for her blessing so that you may learn magic faster. Oh, don't worry, she already learned all her spells. Oh, Mother. What's wrong, Gallica? There's no need for you to cry. But at least introduce me to your friends. I cannot believe something so horrible has happened. I don't remember any of it. How could a queen allow such madness? Even if I was being controlled, the idea that I would try to sacrifice my own daughter is terrifying. Please forgive me, Gallica. It's okay, Mother. You're still the true queen, and your people love you. I love you. Please continue to rule Altena. Thank you, Gallica. Big brother! You're back, Bartz. I'm just so glad to see you.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy and Stella. It's over now. All of it.
You can tell me when you're ready, but you should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
Is the dialogue just going automatically right now, or?
I was about to ask the same thing. I think it is, then. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now's not the time for sadness. Loki's alive inside you all. His soul's freed and with you always. We don't have the mana goddess to keep the world in balance anymore. Bartz, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. We will follow you. The future is yours. Sister. Elliot, are you alright? I'm okay. I'm so sorry, Elliot. I should've... You know, I had a really weird dream. I saw Mother and Father, and they looked so happy. And they told me to go back to Laurent to help you bring prosperity back to the kingdom. They said I shouldn't keep relying on you for everything, so I'm gonna try my best. Elliot. Well, at least you got to see her brother again.
Yeah.
Father, Mother, Elliot. Now I will work hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom it once was. Even though this world is without mana, please watch over my friends and me on my journey. Only I get to have my hair blow in the wind. Fuck everybody else. And the other characters, whatever. Who cares about them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other characters' stories are still like happening in a way in the background.
Yeah, but who knows how the other story is resolved. I mean, I guess you can tell me because you played the remake. And I'm sure none of this will be brought up ever again in any of the sequels. Unless I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
Because I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is, like, confined. Which is, you know, both good and bad. Having confined stories can be nice, so that you don't have to play the other games. Yeah, that was Trials of Mana. I liked this game way more than Secret of Mana. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything. But I think this game just had way better gameplay.
Yeah, so had a couple hiccups, mainly because, well, help all the pausing when it comes to all the special attacks and everything.
The pausing is still kind of, yeah, whatever. Not really too much you could do about that. I think that's probably why they just rebuilt everything from the ground up in the remake. Which makes sense.
Well, for the Trials one anyway, the Secret of Mana remake was more or less the same game.
Oh. Well, I don't know if that's any good then.
I mean, it does feel a bit better when it comes to like attacking enemies, although the presentation also felt like it took a bit of a hit in some ways.
Hmm. I think I have heard some people saying that the Secret of Mana remake's not really that good.
Yeah,
Like in some ways they were too faithful, in which it kind of hurts the game. Which like I mean, on one hand, I like remakes that are faithful, but on the other hand, if it's you know like faithful to a fault, then like it kind of does hurt the game because like it doesn't fix any of the bad things either. But from what I've been hearing, the Trials remake is a lot better because they kind of fix a lot of the weird problems with this game.
I mean, yeah, I would say it is on the whole a much more comfortable and fun game to play.
And
But
probably
but
feels
still,
more modern.
well, yeah, very. It is still like a very different game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, but I think that's probably better though. It's better that it feels like a different game because it means you can enjoy both the SNES version and the remake on their own. You don't have to kind of tie them together as much.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose.
There's a
Yeah, I think
question I was gonna ask, but I forgot. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I'm not really sure what Sword of Mana is like. If that's any good, and if that's even worth playing or not. Saying it's a Game Boy game and all that.
there's a GBA version of it too.
Oh, there is. I didn't know that. Is that official or fan made?
Official.
Ooh, okay. I'll see why I shouldn't just play that then. The classic credit, like the classic way of doing credits back in the day, where they don't properly credit everybody. They just say like letter last name.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. It's kind of weird. Well, yeah, maybe some because I'm pretty sure Sword of Mana is only single player, right? There's no multiplayer for that,
It, yeah.
unless somebody made a mod, which would be cool. Because if that exists, then it's time to get on MGBA.
So yeah, I think the whole Final Fantasy Adventure thing started because well, the Mana series basically started as a Final Fantasy spin-off.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of Final Fantasy isms in there. I mean, with
Yep.
the fact that some of the enemies literally just look like white mages and black mages,
Or again, the Moogle status.
and the Moogles, yeah. Or just the fact that
Heck,
you have elemental spells and stuff.
heck, the Japanese name of Sword of Mana slash Final Fantasy Adventure is Seiken de Hensetsu Final Fantasy Gaiden.
Wow. Not even trying to hide it at that point. Alright, so our final
Eh,
time is 50 minutes.
Oh, I'm kind of surprised it even took that long.
I guess that's not too bad. I mean, you can definitely show me the remake then in a little bit. I mean, I,
Okay,
I can
sure.
I can probably let you get that set up. Is this one
Yeah,
of those games where I can't get past the credits, just get stuck on the end screen? I think it is.
Maybe.
I think it is.
Like I said, I don't think New Game Plus or a post game is a thing with this version of the game. So
Nope. But do you want to know about something I can do?
what?
There's a funny little button combination called LR Start and Select.
And what does that do?
Oh, it doesn't work on this game. There's a thing in Square games where if you press LR Select and Start, it resets the game. And for some
Oh,
reason, that's not a thing in this game. What the heck? Oh, that's too bad.
okay. I guess you can just pause the stream for a moment and just connect to me, and I'll set my game up.
Alrighty,
I
let
have
me.
it down. I have a download at the moment, so that should take only like a few seconds.
Okay, well, BRB. Well,
Yep.
here's the Trials of Mana remake. Holy shit,
Yep.
it
I
even
guess we'll
opens
just.
in the same way.
I guess we'll just watch me play through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spirit of
We'll note
Wonder.
that I'm playing on a new game plus file at the moment with maxed out how characters set, so I'm just kind of gonna be blitzing through everything.
That'll make it that'll make it a little bit easier to get through it too.
Trials of Mana.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Kevin's voice. Yeah, all the characters have a randomized voice line for the title screen.
Oh, I love it when games do that.
Yeah.
Like Puyo Puyo does that. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, um, Trials of Mana doesn't have a title screen, does it? It kind of just takes you right to the frickin' like, select your character screen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Ooh. This game looks a lot nicer than I was expecting it to. Very orchestral.
I'm afraid that I have no idea where to go from here.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
That seems
Yeah.
like the best plan. We may
Uh,
learn something important to our journey. I will do my best.
Guys, look, it's Moonish.
So, I confess, I am not used to conversing with strangers.
Yeah, you might have noticed the voice acting seemed a little stiff.
I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it.
I don't know, I mean just like the delivery of that at a few points.
What, did it sound off to you?
A bit, yeah, but a lot of the voice acting in this game does.
I mean, nothing wrong with a bit of cheesy voice acting, I guess.
I think I remember someone, a rumor or something like that. I'm not sure if it was exactly confirmed. Of the English voice actors not giving much of, if any, direction, so their delivery doesn't always match what's supposed to be going on. Yeah, I guess here's one thing I can note immediately that's different is how the pots work. Like
what
see a
about
little
them?
Well, they level up as you use them, and they give you better rewards more consistently when they level up.
Oh, nice. Well, I
Yeah,
think I think I got 12 question mark seeds.
Yeah, not that I really need them because I have an excess of the items needed for it. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you are frickin' maxed out already.
yeah, but I mean, like, I just have a bunch of items carried over, so
That's New Game Plus for you, I guess.
yeah. I guess here's another thing to note immediately: abilities.
Oh yeah, those are exclusive to the remake, right?
Yeah, they're just a bunch of equipable abilities. You gain more slots as you go up the class ladder.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Some of the abilities you get from like putting points into your stats, like see the counter one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other abilities you unlock via either talking to NPCs or story-related stuff or other things. Like this ability here, True Protection. I gained this after doing the fourth quest for Gallica.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of the badge system for Paper Mario in some ways.
Yeah, on the other hand, you have this one here, Instinct Bond, which was given as a New Game Plus feature since I beat the game with Kevin.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, there's another thing when it comes to the abilities. there's kind of two classes of them. The chain abilities, which are the ones with that little icon of two people next to them, and the ones without that. The ones without that can only be equipped to the characters that they appear for, while chain abilities can be equipped by anybody.
I mean, well, where's the chain aspect come into play then?
I don't know. Oh, I guess because the chain thing, you usually get these abilities when interacting with a specific character, like they're linked to people. Like again, this one's linked to Kevin, this one's linked to Hawkeye, etc.
Oh, I thought like it'd be something like you share between characters or something.
No, I mean like I mean like the ability itself is couldn't. Can't really think of a better way to word it, but yeah, like still like I could take the ability Kevin has right here, right now, and just give them to Gallic, Riez, or Angela if I wanted to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I only just got Angela, which is why she has no abilities equipped at the moment.
What, you haven't used her much?
No, I mean I literally just got her. This is just like fresh off of getting her when you first arrive in Maya.
Oh, I see.
That's where I currently am on this file. Yes.
Okay, yeah, so... Because you were saying that it would take you a while to get to the final boss.
Yeah, because I'm like near the beginning of the game at the moment on this file.
I see. And then you're basically doing the route that I did in my SNES playthrough, right?
Yeah. Mainly because the Archdemon you can only fight if you use Riez or Hawkeye as your main character.
I see.
Yeah, so that's why she's my main at the moment, since she's a better fighter than Hawkeye overall is.
I mean, I liked using her.
Yeah,
If you really want to experiment, you could probably go with... You could try out her light route, and you can let me know how that goes.
We'll see. But yeah, there's also just a bunch of random items just laying around in towns now.
Nice.
Oh.
That's definitely a very modern game thing to do.
And chests are a lot more common. In fact, they're actually counted on the world map if you look at them.
Nah, you haven't pointed out the most revolutionary thing about this remake. The fact that you can jump.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. You have some very limited air combos and stuff, though it's pretty much just like two basic attacks and a heavy attack. Yeah, heavy attack is also a thing now, and there's both a normal version and a charge up to it.
That's cool.
The charge up is mainly there to take care of enemies that have shields, which you only really need to do once, though you also can just attack them normally and it'll go away eventually. But it will block up a lot of damage in the meantime.
Well, yeah, I know shield enemies weren't a thing in the SNES version either.
Yeah, also, you see that little flashing thing at the bottom of the screen? Like under the character's HUDs?
Yeah, you're talking about the blue meter?
Yeah, that's the special attack meter.
Oh, looks a little different.
Yeah, in this game, they're actually carried over between battles, so you can use them whenever you feel like it.
Thank God. That's the biggest problem I had with the original. Like, that was so stupid how, like, you'd get your meter fully charged up, the enemy would die, and then be like, oh, I guess I can't use my special now.
Yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of voice acting in this version too.
As expected. Honestly, I didn't really... The great thing is that they do a really good job at showing what the characters are supposed to actually look like.
Yeah.
I didn't get the feeling that this was a little short guy with a mustache. Wasn't really that obvious with the SNES sprites. And for all I know, not all the characters had art done for them, so this might be like the first time they're actually like, you know, modeling these characters for the first time.
Oh yeah, and since there's a light attack and a heavy attack, there are actual combos and stuff too.
I mean, that's good, because otherwise, because in the original, it's just you slash, 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 and there's also like a delay in between charging and slashing.
Yeah, there isn't a delay to attacks anymore. You also have a dodge and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And since it's in 3D, there is a lock on, although I barely ever used it.
I guess the combat system is just fine enough that you don't need it.
Yeah, well, I guess it's more like because of the angle that the lock on puts it at. That just seemed a little awkward.
Oh, is it anything? So is it anything like Ocarina of Time?
His eminent, they say, a young priest named Heath.
Well, I guess I'll show you in a second once I get out of here.
Yeah. Wow, the Benevodons, which don't have rematches, by the way. Hey, it's this song. We heard this song so many damn times. We were trying to get to that one place.
It's the nice music, though.
Yeah, the remix music is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I guess another thing to note is that the weapons actually have unique models now, so that's also a neat little thing.
That's probably like the bare minimum, though, for the remake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the remake also has this little collectible thing, this little fella called the little cactus that appears in almost every area in the game. And
Huh.
as you interact with him, you gain like a tier here of rewards.
Okay, so I guess a little something extra to do.
Yeah, they are carried over on a New Game Plus, which is nice.
That's good.
Yeah, like hey, about 50 of them.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, there's also like an actual map and a mini map to all the areas now too.
That's a good change.
Complete with little counters that help you keep track of all the chests you open and the little cactus sightings you acquired.
And it also tells you what day it is.
Yeah,
I mean, I know in the original it'll tell you, like, when you wake up, but I think otherwise it wouldn't tell you.
That was hardly worth the trouble.
Oh, okay, that's how the combat works.
We should work together to defeat him. We won admirably.
well, yeah. I mean, I have level 99 characters, so naturally I'm just kind of obliterating everything.
I mean, that's fine. I'm getting an idea on how the fight system works.
Yeah, the jump button is mainly just needed to attack aerial enemies when you occasionally run into those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how could you tell I'm a fan of Ria's, Jose? It's not like she was the main character or anything. Well, that's the funny part. I guess like I guess this is just a good chance to talk about some more of my thoughts for the game. The funniest part about the Trials of Mana playthrough is that I literally just picked 3 characters at random. Like I could barely make out who they were from the sprites, and I didn't know anything about them beforehand. So I was just like, I'm gonna just pick them.
You specifically chose the ones that I didn't pick for my first playthrough.
Well, yeah, but even then, I, like, still didn't, like, I still couldn't really tell who they were based on the sprites. You've seen a lot of fan art of her? Oh, well, same here. I mean, yeah, she ended up being my favorite. Mostly because I was playing as her the whole time. The only times I really switched characters is when she died.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of like new items in his version of the game too, like these cookies that increase how much EXP you get temporarily, or these items which can instantly change it to night or day. And I'm just gonna use one of those now so you can see what Werewolf Kevin is like.
I think those are in the original. I just don't think we ever picked them up.
Yeah, maybe they are. And I'm just not remembering.
I mean, the fucking experience things definitely were, because that would be really nice to have.
Granted, it's not like they would really be very useful in the original, since I think only Kevin really benefits from the day or night system.
Oh, I was talking about the experience cookies. I'm saying those would have been nice to have in the remake, because it would have made my grinding a lot easier.
Oh, those. I thought you were talking about the day or night read.
Yeah, those are really only for Kevin.
Yeah. Here's Werewolf Kevin.
Oh, nice.
And there's one of those shields.
Nice.
But again, I'm so powerful that I can just tear through them anyway.
Well, I forgot that you haven't been to these Trials of Mana streams, Jose, so you don't really know how much I like these characters.
Oh yeah, and as you can see, enemies have an actual attack radius to their attacks now and form those red shadows on the ground.
That's good.
Yeah, so hope magic and special moves don't
Who
like
goes
auto
there?
hit you anymore.
It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are
No
charged
way.
with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty the True Queen.
I think I see what you mean with the deliveries being kind of
What
stilted.
did I do? Stop. You have no reason to attack us.
Hey, at least the voice I gave her was kind of accurate.
The voices are
What do you
nice, the
mean?
voice direction is a bit off.
Yeah, I meant the direction is kind of weird.
Hey, bring out those magic devices. We'll trap them on the bridge.
Hey, at least, I mean, at least all the, like, witches look different. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Our favorite boss fight.
I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way. Ugh, I will get through this alive. You'll see. That one is.
I mean, I think just because of the fact that this game benefits so much from, like, the improved combat system, I kind of would hate to imagine what it would be like to do a playthrough with Kevin in the SNES version, considering how bad physical is in that game.
It might be fairly okay since he's supposed to be the best physical fighter,
I guess that's true, but...
especially when he's in his werewolf form.
Shall we ask around town? And
Actually,
see if they know another route to Valsena.
that kind of makes you wonder, like, what the final bosses would be like. Would you be able to, like, use the Dream Read to set it to nighttime and fight the boss as a werewolf?
Yep, yeah.
Because
pretty much
that'd be cool.
I pretty much try and stay hay during nighttime as much as possible when using Kevin for that reason. No
That's
real reason not
kinda
to.
cool.
Oh yeah, and since I guess something kind of neat since there isn't multiplayer in this version. When you're in towns, the other characters of your party are just kind of hanging around, and you can talk to them. So that's neat.
That is neat. The physics for this game are kind of going crazy, though.
Oh, you mean the jiggling?
Yeah, the jiggling and the hair, like whoosh. I had to mention that at some point. It wouldn't be me if I didn't bring it up.
What? The bridge
Uh,
is...
Not me?
Admittedly, I'm currently trying to like speed run through this a bit, because I don't have any of the extra classes unlocked yet, and I want you to see what that's like.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna try and speed through this as fast as I can.
Yeah, I mean, at least you can skip cutscenes, so that's a dub for the remake.
I suppose asking around town is best.
I forget what the nearest mana crystal is.
Oh yeah, because you're level 99, so you don't have to worry about grinding.
Oh yeah, and as you can see, there's also these little markers around that tell you where to go now.
That's good. Good change.
I am relieved that we have found a way to Valsena. We must go back to Stone Split Gap and
Yeah, now that you've pointed out that the frickin' delivery is, like, so noticeable now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Yeah, I do like the voices themselves. Like they're very fitting.
Yeah, I like the
Just,
voices. It's just, they kind of sound like sarcastic half the time. I think that's probably what it is. They sound sarcastic.
Getting stronger.
Like
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they
no,
all
did
sound
you see-
genuine.
Oh yeah, and did you see that little like floating bag that floated into me?
Oh no, I kind of zoned out for a sec.
Enemies don't really drop chests with like the roulette thing to get items anymore. Now they just drop these little item bags that float into you.
That's a good change as well.
Yeah, so getting items is now a bit simpler and stuff.
One down. One down.
Yeah, they can't like,
the area is clear of
don't have to worry about getting a fucking mimic anymore, I'm guessing.
Well, you do when you find chests laying around, but
Oh,
otherwise,
okay.
no. Yeah, in this case, mimics are now static rather than just like spawning from the roulette chests.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yep,
the the mimics are funny, but yeah, I guess that's
yep.
overall a good change.
There's also these multicolored pots laying around. They restore. They can either give you money, move up your special meter a bit, give you an item, or restore your health and magic, stuff like that.
Okay, nice.
Those are just a little thing laying around in most areas now.
All those little additions add up then.
Of course we won.
Also, I know what I was gonna point out. I think their, like, victory animations are really lame. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
Do they have like the funky like victory animations like they do in the SNES version?
uh,
We don't have to be on guard
not
for now.
really. I suppose. I mean, you only really saw it at the end of like that boss fight with the mechs earlier.
Yeah, I was like, why aren't they dancing anymore? Like fucking, like them fucking jumping up and down and like spinning their weapons and stuff. That was funny in the original. Kind of sad they didn't do that there. Because in that way, the SNES version is very expressive. Well, it's kind of hard to say how expressive, this version really is.
Yeah, the item wheel does still also help pause the game, although using moves does not.
That's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that.
It's the one down. Next. Is that it? What a joke. I believe Dwarf Tunnel is.
Yeah, we get it. At least the sound design is faithful to the original. I recognize all those little jingles.
Lumina has been of great help. We have found Dwarf Village.
Come on.
Yeah,
Let's buy some
let
nitromite.
me look up the Trials of Mana remake. Developed by Zine. Well, I did say that when it booted up. I don't think I've heard of Zine before, though.
What else have they made? Because I don't know.
Let's see. Zine. I guess maybe I can find Zine game developer. Zine.inc to Nintendo fandom. Oh, category Zine games. Here we go. This might be helpful. They have made 4 games apparently. Paranorma Sight, 7 Mysteries of Hanjo, Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure, and
Oh,
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven.
Let's go.
Huh. Well, I've heard of those last two.
I've heard of Romancing Saga. I don't know from where though.
Let's go.
And then yeah, obviously Trials of Mana.
I'm what? Who's asking? Oh,
So a different team made this game from the Secret of Mana remake. That explains the difference in quality.
5,000 lucre.
Let's look
Well,
up the
that
Secret
plus
of
it
Mana
was-
remake then.
That plus it was like years apart.
I mean,
Also, yeah, I can't just straight up buy the Nitromite from him, and there's actually an achievement for that in this version.
oh nice. Okay, Secret of Mana was made by Q Studios. Okay, let's see what Q Studios worked on then.
To chat? There's just been so many dang quakes and no time to waste. I'll be.
No, wait!
Q Games, I guess.
Mission accomplished. We have obtained the nitromite. We should proceed to Maya swiftly, but do not jostle the fuel too much.
Hey, everyone.
Let's see.
Seriously, the delivery on Rias's lines just reminds me of how Aigis sounds.
Figure this out before we go to Valsania.
Which is funny because she's obviously not Aegis.
Feeling that I just can't
Yeah, I mean, in the sense that it sounds pretty robotic.
That's a shame. They did my girl dirty. Hmm.
This is my next one down.
I think this is the wrong. I think this is the wrong game studio. I looked up. I
That's the
looked up.
logo.
I looked up Q Studios games, and I found a different studio called Q Games. Okay.
Don't get
Why is it so hard to find information on this? Maybe it's because I'm using Brave. That might be why. Let me trying Google then, because Brave doesn't always give me the answers I need.
Menace. Defeat it quickly.
Let's try that.
Yeah, I guess here's the fight with the Jewel Eater, or a very brief one.
I never knew there were humongous creatures like
Oh,
this
wow.
underground. I am afraid we have no choice but to fight. If we wish to make it out
And there goes the Jewel Eater.
Well, I wish we could kill him that quickly. Alright, fine. I'll just... They had a link on, They had a link on the Secret of Mana page. Yeah, those victory animations are so much lamer in the remake.
Oh man, I just realized I should have shown you what Gnome's voice was like.
Oh, well, too late, I guess.
Hey, you guys are free here. I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with. You all
Okay, that's funny. There's no information on this company.
Huh.
Why?
That's strange.
I'm trying, but I can't find any information.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh yeah, I guess one thing I should probably mention is that when it comes to like leveling up, you also have like stockpiled. You can actually stockpile your points that you put into your level ups, and this even carries over to like New Game Plus. Like, look at all the training points up there.
Wow.
And I just realized I forgot to give Gallica hers. I mean Angela.
We're just gonna keep calling her Gallica. It's just a habit at this point. Yeah, so here's the funny thing, right? I look up Q Studios, and the answer I get is a fucking real estate photographer company. So, how do I find out what games Q Studios has made? I can't. There's no information on this company.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
here's a
weird.
funny thing about Angela's like level up hub abilities and stuff in this version. Literally every stat is important to her because every stat has some of her elemental spells tied to it. Like
That sounds kind of stupid, honestly.
like the fire spells you can only get by leveling up strength a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I kind of just liked putting everything into intelligence, and then, I mean, I guess it's nice because it gives you an incentive to upgrade her strength, so that she's not like, you know, doing 1 damage.
Yeah, you're mainly gonna be boosting your intellect still anyway. Hey, but
Okay,
yeah,
but you
'cause-
have a slight reason to up the other ones.
yeah, because I mean the spells still scale off intelligence, so
Yeah, that's how it should be. But I guess the good thing is, since the combat in this is so much better, you probably don't spam spells as much.
yeah, no, I usually just stick to a melee character and my party members spam spells and everything.
Oh, okay. That's a cool way of playing then. I mean, it means you don't have to menu nav as much.
Yeah, the strategy he bit to them is actually also a bit more in depth. Like you can change how much they use their abilities, their class strikes, if they use healing items, as well as what they aim for.
Nice.
So that's neat.
Let's see.
Wait, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't find any info on Q Studio. That's
Some
so
lies
weird.
to get in our way. We do not seem to be lacking funds.
What if I go
How
on?
lovely.
What if I go on the on just regular Wikipedia? Um. Well, I want the. I want actual secret of mana, please.
Remember, fuel, not food. Bon Voyage can send us to Valsena now. Let's go.
Apparently, there's a Japan-only multiplayer game for mobile phones. What?
What?
Dawn of Mana for the PS2. Wait, no, Friends of Mana is the Japan-only multiplayer phone game.
Oh yeah, I think I remember there being like a live service mana game that died a while ago.
There's a game called Dawn of Mana for the PS2. There's Heroes of Mana for the DS. It looks like it's real-time strategy. Oh, there's so many Mana games. I didn't realize there were this many. Wow.
Yeah, me neither. I usually only hear people talk about Secret, if at all.
Yeah. And nobody talked about Trials of Mana until the remake came out.
Partially because it was Japanese exclusive.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see. What if I,
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention, but of course, when you get to Class 4, you also get a new super attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they can be pretty fun. Like, Kevin basically gets a Kamehameha.
Are you getting close to a crystal then?
I forget how long I need to go to get to the first crystal so I can upgrade class or not.
Well, I mean, I did say we were gonna drag out this finale, so might as well.
How long has me been playing through this gone so far?
You've played for about half an hour.
Half an hour already?
Oh, okay, maybe more like, let's see, I paused at 50 minutes and it's an hour 22 in the stream now, so
Oh,
more like 22 minutes. Yeah.
This cannot be Valsena.
This cannot be.
Maybe the only path to Valsena.
Fine.
Also, I guess were we pronouncing it wrong this whole time?
Filing a complaint.
apparently. Oh yeah, and because of the whole like quest marker thing, this whole like underground puzzle in this area is basically non-existent.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
So instead, now the underground is like an actual area.
Okay, that's kind of cool. We got an L, but a W in return. I guess that's fine.
Continue on our journey as planned.
Oh, here's Duran.
Hey! You folks heading to Valsena? Oh, you want an audience with the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran. I'm a Valsenan soldier. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena was planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Valsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users.
Yeah, I guess that's more or less what I expected him to sound
Don't
like.
let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Altena is attacking Valsena? This is crazy. Now what do I do?
And he's gone. Let's see. Q Studio products.
Chances of injury.
Oh, here we go. Here's the actual Q Studio website. qstudios.asia. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's all the games they've worked on. Let's go scroll all the way down and see what they've worked on. They have worked on Mobile Suit Gundam vs. Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Union. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. Majinko Puzzle. Gunslinger Stratos. Or Stratos. It's probably Stratos. Gunslinger Stratos 2. Seiken Densetsu 2. Ace Combat 7.
mistaken, Densetsu, pretty sure that's like
Yes, that's
Secret of Mana?
that's Secret of Mana's Japanese name.
Yeah.
They have worked on Ace Combat 7, and they worked on My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2 for Stadia. And that is their game library.
Huh.
Oh, actually, I forgot. There's another game called The Third Birthday on PSP.
Oh.
That was at the very bottom of that's the first thing they apparently worked on.
Oh, that's the third Parasite Eve game.
Oh yeah, it does look like Parasite Eve.
It is.
It's not just
All right,
us.
well that's cool.
There are mages from Altena here too.
So yeah, they have a pretty decent lineup of games here then.
Certainly an interesting library.
Yeah, like I was expecting to see fucking My Hero Academia on here. And
Or the Stadia.
Or Stadia, or Parasite Eve. Oh hey, it's the best song in the game.
Do not let Even's heart fall.
Even though it only showed up like 3 times, I think, in our entire playthrough. And most of those were at the start of the game.
Okay, which was the right way again? Damn it, wrong one.
Good to see the chess pieces are still here. Well, and the game also being in 3D lends itself very well to the, like, it being nice and fluid.
Okay, that's the other way.
Let us work together to defeat.
I love how you could just say nah to the battles.
Don't get cocky. Diamond.
Wow, they didn't have to go so hard on this remix.
Getting stronger.
Don't keep me waiting. Allow me. I will not hold back.
Easy picky.
I'm pretty sure Whirlwind Spear was one of her moves in the original. It just looked a lot different.
Yeah, that was her first special attack.
Yeah, it looks a lot different.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Yeah.
She seeks to
Your Majesty!
8 mana stones.
Well, hey, there's the Mana Stone. We need that. Gimme. And all these songs are so iconic now.
on it.
Well, honestly, maybe now I have a bit more of an incentive to play the remake one day. That sounds like a 5 or like 6 years from now kind of deal, though. Because I think like usually like every like 5 or 6 years, I want to like revisit a game that I've already played, and this will probably be one of those games.
Oh yeah, about the Archdemon's health from earlier, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like 29,000 for each phase.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that would mean that's basically 2 Belladonna health bars.
At least I think so. The reason why I'm saying I think so is because the wiki I found actually lists the remake version as having less health, while the SNES version has like 54,000 for each phase. But well, look at the numbers of these guys here. I'm sure they're at 99, but yeah.
Where do you want me to look?
I mean like the health of and magic of my characters here.
Oh.
Like maybe I'm wrong.
Von
I don't know.
Voyage?
Just seems like something got screwed up there, or maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? all the
Either
info
it's
I'd get for the stats would be mostly for the remake, and I'd be lucky if I could find info regarding the SNES version.
yeah. So either each phase has 54,000 or 29,000.
29,000 seems more reasonable because it felt like it didn't feel like it took that long, honestly. I mean, it could be that 54,000 across both phases. That would seem also reasonable. But I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Take a dump. Well, I did say after I finish Trials of Mana, I would also probably just watch a Let's Play of the remake. And then probably call it a day. Now, I guess the interesting thing is, I wonder if I ever play Trials of Mana. I feel like, for old time's sake, maybe I should just run the same squad that we did in the SNES version, and I'd be able to compare with the remake a little bit easier. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to speed run on to the first mana crystal as quickly as I can so I can show you the classes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so I obviously have seen I've seen what a lot of I've seen what Munis's classes look like in the remake. But I have not seen her fourth class, so I don't know what that looks like.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I won't be. Oh yeah, did you see what the Fenrir Knight looks like though?
Yeah, I've seen.
Looks pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, the new costumes for the class changes look pretty weird.
Yeah, they can be pretty neat and also just plain silly.
Yeah.
So I guess speaking of the costumes, the reason why I was trying to speed run to the mana crystal to show you is because you can actually choose which costume you have.
Oh, that's a good change.
Well, yeah, depending on which class you get. You can either just pick default, which just uses which one you're currently selected to, or you can just choose the others and stick to that, even during cutscenes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Von Jor. Hop in. I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya.
Wow, look at you go, you funny little man. I'm glad they kept the fucking, goofy falling.
Well, actually, I suppose since I mentioned the costumes, that's about all I really wanted to show you for this. I mean,
Yeah.
there are plenty of other differences, even just based on how the game is designed. Like, you know that our favorite buddy, the door boss?
Yep.
Yeah, given the 3D element of the game, now it's like a wide open chamber with traps appearing all over the floor, including moving floors and spikes and all that. So
That's
the
pretty
fight plays
cool.
out pretty differently.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
for the better.
On the whole, yeah.
I'm...
So, yeah, even if I think there are a few hiccups in terms of presentation, I would call this overall the better version between the two games.
There's a lot of quality of life that I can definitely appreciate.
Yeah, I guess I hope everybody enjoyed watching.
Yeah, I think that's a good note to end on. Yeah, I am glad I got to experience the SNES version because that's the way the game was meant to be originally played. And, obviously the remake is there for people who would just want to play that for easy access. And, I mean, it's also interesting because, yeah, you also got to play the SNES version for the first time, so you got to have a reference of what the original is like compared to the remake.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. Alright, I guess we'll have to think of a new series to play. We could probably, you know, take our usual week off before we think of maybe something to play after this.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. I don't really have a lot of multiplayer games on mind. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, if you want, you could play, like, Digimon or something, and you can show me that.
Yeah, since Time Stranger came out recently.
I mean, I don't know if you want to play Time Stranger specifically. You could, I mean, it can be any of the games.
Yeah, I suppose. Actually, there is also a multiplayer Digimon game we could play, although it's not a very good one. The Digimon World 4, which is sort of like a beat 'em up. It's very,
Sounds very far removed from what Digimon's supposed to be.
uh, it's certainly an interesting one, and from what I've heard, not very good. But yeah, I suppose that's something we could try.
I think that's probably something to be saved after we play a good Digimon game. It'd be kind of like it'd be like a Sub-Zero mythology situation. It'd be a game we can play and laugh at because it's so bad it's good.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll probably get a Parsec then. But that was
Yep.
it's interesting seeing the remake. All right, well, I'll probably get going. I'm probably gonna get back to watching Sailor Moon, so I'll catch you later, man.
See ya.
When to go jack off.
All right, well, that'll be it for Trials of Mana then. That was a good series, and we got to end off the series by checking out what the remake is like because chances are I'm probably not going to be playing the remake anytime soon. So yeah, but I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I liked the characters that I picked. I got very attached to them. So yeah, for what it seems like, you can't name them in the remake. Although I'm not too sure. That's kind of an old RPG thing. They've kind of got rid of in recent times. Probably because of all the voice acting. That's probably why they got rid of it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching Sailor Moon, like I said. Maybe work on some DB. Maybe do some highlights. I don't really know. I was watching Sailor Moon earlier. I was kind of getting into it. I'll probably talk about it more when I play Order of Ecclesia. So, yeah. All right. Well, see you guys then. So, as always, make sure to like and subscribe to on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll see you guys later. So, until then.